prices. The demand was really difficult to keep up with, and so now this was the time to buy and use smaller, more impact cars, having better housing insulation, striving for better conservation efforts. And finally, according to Campbell and Lahare, they predicted that there will be a peak in the production of oil by the end of this decade, if not sooner. The depletion of oil in the world could be very disastrous and lead to a permanent decrease in the oil supply.
Okay, I'm going to go over the ways oil affects the global economy. We all know it affects the United States, but globally it's kind of worse. Number one is less Asian growth. You wouldn't really think about it, but as China and India grow, they rely heavily on oil, which is part of the reason for the spike in prices. But they can't really afford much right now because they're so high, so their growth is slowed. Number two is the virtual economy flourishes. As it costs more to travel, a lot of companies are turning toward meetings on the web and doing things virtually so they don't have to pay for their employees to go to business meetings across wherever. And then alternative energy grows. Green and clean technology investments are going up because people are realizing this is a big problem. I mean, clearly gas prices aren't going to go down anytime soon. So the more they invest in that, the better the hope is they find something like ethanol that'll work out. It helps the US dollar. I thought this was interesting, but although we don't see this now, in theory, higher oil prices should support a stronger dollar. This is because oil is priced in dollars and the demand for dollars will increase with higher oil prices and dollar-denominated investment from exporters. Another one is the U.S. doesn't have it as bad as you think. Although your wallet may beg to differ, the United States is not hit as hard as other oil importers because we still produce about 40% of the oil we consume. I didn't really know that before I did this paper, so I thought that was interesting. And car sales increase because a lot of people are downgrading their SUVs to